Lando, what's going on, man? Appreciate you having your notifications on, bro. And hitting the like button. How your day going, man? It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. As you can see by the title, 27 days till Madden 23. 27 days. Yes, sir. You got all the ratings coming out, too, man. You got all the ratings. Hold on real quick. We got all the ratings coming out. Today, the running back ratings got released for Madden 23. Derrick Henry, I believe Derrick Henry is the, no. Is it Dalvin Cook? I believe it's either Derrick Henry or Dalvin Cook is the number one running back. Number one running back in the league as far as the overall ratings is concerned. So the Vikings is going to be like one of those sneaky good teams again. Of course, it's more controversy. They got Ezekiel Elliott in the top 10 running backs. So more controversy. I can't think of 10 running backs right off the top of my head, but definitely they got I believe Ezekiel Elliott. Let me take a real quick look, real quick. They released the safeties and the running backs. The number one safety, Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger. The number one running back is Derrick Henry at 97. I think they might save the they gonna save the quarterbacks for last, of course. That's what everybody want to see. The quarterbacks, I'm guessing Pat Mahomes will be number one. Not Pat Mahomes, Aaron Rodgers, and Josh Allen. King, what's going on, King? King Raj. I played the beta. I played over 100 games of the beta, so. And the game when it releases it's not going to be it's not going to be that much change from the beta, so I love the beta. I ain't gonna lie, it wasn't perfect. When you say you like something, people just automatically think that you're saying there's nothing wrong with the game. Nah, it's not perfect, but it was fun, man. And they cleaned up the game. You know what I mean? All the toxic stuff in the game, they cleaned it up. So, yeah, so we 27 days away, man. 27 days away.
From the 6. And he's up across the 25.
Quez Watkins, he's at a 98 speed again. So we loving that. We love having speed because, you know, if you don't know, I'm not King Rod. I'm not sure if you sub to the channel or not, but I use the Eagles, strictly use the Eagles for the most part on my channel when I'm doing ranked. So Yeah, definitely Raj. The Birds, we got a nice roster, man. The crazy thing is we got a nice roster, but we don't have any
Really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter.
What?
But that means your defense advantage.
What playbook did it?
They also have to have interest in the
what playbook did they give me? Is that glitch again? The glitch they give you. That they just randomly pick a playbook. I don't even know what playbook this is. Wow. All right, this is going to be a struggle.
Now it's 2nd and 9.
This is going to be a struggle.
Here's Hurts to throw. And this is caught by Watkins. And past the
we don't have no, hey, Roz, we don't have no abilities on offense. So I'm going to use coach's suggestion because I don't like going through the playbook, just going through formations. But we don't have no abilities. So we just going to be underrated teams. Oh my God. He pump faked it. Yeah, this is going to be a struggle game. Hey, Roz, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. I don't have none of my plays at all. And my favorites. This is going to be a struggle, man. Sheesh. I don't know what playbook they gave me. As you can see, when I first started the game, I had the Eagles playbook. This is going to be tough. Man. Well, it's a glitch where they randomly scramble your playbook, so they give you somebody else's playbook than what you picked out. I don't know the plays. Let's see. All right. Appreciate it though, Raj. Yeah, I get busy with Quez, man. I get busy with Quez. It was a lot harder on Madden 23. I'm not gonna lie to you. In the beta.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he's gonna get a solid gain of
it's harder to get downfield.
Next receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's gonna be
I'm gonna have to keep it real simple, man. Look at this.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
All right, let's try this.
Out of passing sets, and if so,
shotgun. Let's try this. This is gonna be tough. These plays. What playbook is this? I don't see no plays. I don't have no money. I don't have my money plays.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Left sideline.
See, I'm gonna have to do simple stuff like that.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
To me, there's nothing like watching rookie effort.
Hit that like button for me, y'all. That helps the channel. Hit the sub if you know.
He proved himself on that catch, that's for sure.
I think he may have proved himself to the point where he's going to get a second here.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
Miles Sanders be running hard, man.
Way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator.
Dred, what's going on, man? Hey, Dred, you familiar with the glitch where you choose your playbook and then when you start the game is a whole nother playbook? That's just happened to me. Like, I don't even know what playbook I have.
Throwing his Hurts. The Sanders has got it complete.
This playbook.
3 on the play, and it'll be 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity.
Let me just go to coach's suggestions.
Defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against
Let me
that,
just
you
go to
get
coach's
out to your running back,
suggestions,
and
man.
it can turn into a big gain downfield.
It's crazy.
What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
The coverage unit.
Yeah, it happened again.
On 3rd and 3.
Happened again, man.
Hurts. He finds his
That should be 1st down.
That's Watkins.
So I'm simple. What?
Close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
How did not?
We hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. It's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially.
I just flipped the play. What do you mean false start? All I did was flip the play. Yeah. This gonna be tough. All I did was flip the play. That's all I did. Dudes be flipping the plays, motioning guys, and they never get called for false start.
Back to throw here. To the sideline, and he's
This gonna be tough.
the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're
Look at my favorite plays. They got punt in here.
And that's a big pickup of a first
Look,
down. And
that's all.
week, both sides of the ball,
That's all I got. None of the plays that
and in this case,
none of the plays that I call is in here.
Defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here.
The first drive of the game, I threw a pick six.
As they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Yeah, Dre, it happened again, man.
Here now is 2nd and 10. Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
This is bad.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Look at the plays.
They did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And brought down, but not before they're
that was a nice play.
25.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories.
We going straight off the top. All this is random plays. I never, any of these plays in this playbook, I never called before, I don't think.
First down, Sanders. And he'll be taken
This is straight random. All right, let's go to the 2nd.
And it'll take us to the end of the 1st quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Let's go to the 2nd.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
I can't motion or nothing.
Back to throw. Steps away to his left. And I think the ball's out.
What kind of course Jalen Hurts fumbles, because he just fumbles more than anybody in the game.
Quarterbacks have to be aware of
Of course.
the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked
That guy
free,
can't take any type of hit.
an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Oh man, it's tough.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down.
I'm gonna run it.
Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football, caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call.
Oh, they went the other way. I'm thinking they're going to the right. I'm thinking I was going to the right.
Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
All right.
So first down went the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw here. Flushed out right. And he'll take it in.
Oh my God, there we go. I don't know how I got down the field, man. I don't know how I got down the field. But we got there. We got there. 14-play drive.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
All right. I don't have my defensive playbook either, so this is going to be tough.
Throwing on first down is Lance. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
If you run an out route, it's likely you end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
On first down, Mitchell.
I'm so used to 3-4, man. I just love 3-4. Of course, I don't have it because they didn't give me my right playbook.
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's a handoff out of the gun. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before
inside zone guy.
2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And here he'll be
These type of people are so boring to play, man. Like they run a 1 formation and just inside zone. It's so boring.
Run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
And now they'll throw with Lance. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Same result as last play, 14 yards and another first down. They run the counter. Mitchell. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
I'm getting the sense that Fletcher Cox is making offensive linemen want to take the week off when they have to play against him.
It's a regular routine for him, isn't it?
It really is. That play there, that's him all day long. Good luck trying to block him and keep him from disrupting your offense.
Right back to Mitchell on second down. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The second down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now a play fake. Lance. They'll roll him out right. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Trey Lance keeping it himself from 7 yards out. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
All right. I know I'm not going to score with 33. I don't have no plays to even try to score. I don't have nothing to run.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Jay Scars, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream, bro. Appreciate you stopping by. Do I think your Giants can turn it around? I think y'all can probably stay. Y'all lost a lot though. Like losing Bradbury was big.
And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. He'll fire it deep for Rager. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice.
Yeah, I don't think...
Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield...
If Barkley plays better, maybe. But
He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that will be incomplete. Try to dial up the long
let me just run a play because I have no plays. Like, it's so frustrating, man.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
All right.
I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with
Crazy.
4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. Going deep here for Watkins. That's caught inside the 20.
They go Watkins, baby.
For the touchdown on the final play of the first
Come on.
The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
A gutsy call, 4th and
Watkins,
short.
man.
Go for it. Look at the result.
Oh yeah, y'all rookies is good.
Because to me it was stacked.
I like the rookies that y'all picked. Yeah, I definitely like the rookies y'all picked. I think maybe y'all can stay in games and maybe play tough. But I don't think this year y'all ready. I think if y'all develop y'all young players, I think if y'all develop y'all young players, in the next few years y'all can build to something. Maybe the next few years add some big free agents, like who wouldn't want to play in New York. You know what I mean? That's a big market. So, but this year I doubt.
We'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should
I would be shocked.
as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that
I gotta play man. I don't have.
Even on that one, there was
I have to.
hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Lance now on 1st down.
Wow.
This one caught by Kittle. Touchdown.
I don't know. I don't have no plays. Not my defense or my defensive playbook or my offensive playbook.
times it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when they shifted in high gear,
so I can't play man.
No substitute for
I can't play man. My best bet is to play zone. See what happens.
This one fielded at the 5. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
God. This is like one of those.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Being chased out left.
Watkins, I think. I had Watkins running across the field, but I was on a run. Jalen Hurts, his throwing on a run is not good. Him throwing on a run is really not good. 2nd and 10.
It's a second down run with Sanders.
Come on, get in there, Miles.
Get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
A couple of extra defensive backs in the ball game here on 3rd and 6. They'll set up to throw. They'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
Able to force him out of the pocket.
All right, we got something going so far.
Down, but not before reaching the
10-yard line. Put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
They'll run on first down. Sanders.
Goal line plays is really big for me, and I don't have. Let's see something real quick. RPO. Let's see what RPO plays they got.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Forced out to his left.
Oh my goodness. Jalen Hurts.
Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Carter, what's going on, Carter? How you feeling?
And that will tie our game here.
How your Wednesday going, man? As you can see by the title, we 27 days away from Madden 23. Madden glitched my playbook, so I'm playing with two playbooks. I don't know what it is. I'm doing pretty good. And for the first game, I'm playing with 2 playbooks. I don't even know what playbooks they are. You familiar with that glitch?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Lance.
See. This guy's a cheeser. He's a cheeser. He's running the same exact play over and over again. And if I go to man, I don't know.
Before breaking to the sideline, what a completion there. Big time arm strength. Very nice route.
On first down.
Then he runs inside zone. I can't wait till this game over. You guys, man. Y'all don't know how annoying y'all are to play against. I don't think they do.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Mitchell. He'll get only
y'all are annoying. Why do y'all play like that? Y'all don't have to do that.
That's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Here's Lance to throw it. Got him, man. That's Trent Sherfield.
Yeah, like, they don't have to play like that. I really, like, I have no money plays at all. I have none of my plays. And he's like, it's a tie game. Like, it's still a tie game.
I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. And it's complete to Mitchell. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He said, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a 1st down.
Evades him at the 10. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 56 yards.
Let's try 4-3. Oh, my God, man.
Carry of the ball game. That time a little misdirection really seemed to fool the defense.
And think of it this way. From the time you're in high school, you're taught to watch film and pick up tendencies. Sometimes they can use those against you, though, when they break their own tendencies and hit you back the opposite direction, huh?
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the
And then he chew clock, too. He chew clock the whole time.
Touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead.
He's a chew clock guy, too. That's sad. It's July. You scared to have fun, bro.
You feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
On 2nd down, it's Mitchell. Bulldozes past him. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. So now things get interesting on 3rd and goal from the 1.
This almost becomes a Darwinian call, doesn't it? Almost survival of the fittest here. I know we can go all cliche. I'll go ahead and do it. Who wants it more here? Who has a better leverage at the line of scrimmage? Let's go.
Come on, man.
See what happens.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over.
He probably going to go back to his cheese.
And no movement for the field goal unit to break this tie. They're going to go for this thing. 4th and goal. Here we go. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Trent Sherfield there to make the grab. And the Niners answer.
I wish that you can find out what playbook you're using. Like,
and take the lead here in the 4th.
it's like you can't. There's no option for us to go and see what playbook we're using.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
If I score, I'm gonna just go for 2. Who cares? If I score, I'm going for 2.
It's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
Nice solid game there, partner, but the clock is starting to become his enemy.
Absolutely. Every second right now, more and more precious as it ticks. Dancing to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I have no plays. This is really sad.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time, because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Oh, that's in the double coverage and intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47.
That was a nightmare. That's a bad feeling when you don't have no plays to run. I hate that glitch, man. It happens to me like a few streams ago. It used to happen more. You just pick your playbook and then you come out and you have random playbooks. You don't know what playbook you have. It's just they just give you another playbook. You have none of your plays that you run. You have nothing. And it's like you don't know what to run. Like the whole first half, you figuring out. I mean, I'm surprised I put up 21 points, and it was a close game. This guy's not good. He's really not good. That's what that tells me. But GG's, man. It ain't his fault that Madden gave me the wrong playbooks. Shoot, he did what he was supposed to do, try to win the game. Thank you. Nah, J Scar, I'm not a Mutt fan at all, man. I probably would never play that mode. All right, y'all see, I got the Eagles. I'm going over to the Redskins. The Washington. And hopefully, I'm good. Yeah, I probably would never play Mutt, man. I'm not into like linemen and running backs playing quarterback, running around, all these abilities. Like, that's NFL Street to me. That's like NFL Street. Like, I wish they would take the abilities out of Rags. Yeah, like, it's like people put all their money into getting these cards. I wish I would play that mode, man. That mode is horrible. I just hate that the abilities. I get it when you playing Mutt. You got Derrick Henry, you got abilities, but why do we have to have abilities and superhero abilities in Rags? The ratings should matter. If your ratings are good, the rating should determine which animation should trigger, like, or unlock certain animations. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm playing with Hurts, my rating should say if I can run with him or if I should break tackles, or if I got Derrick Henry, my break tackle rating is like the hot mid-90s. Then that should mean I'm a break tackles. Why do I have to have like this ability where, you know what I mean? Like that, it just don't make sense, man. I play Madden. I'm a throwback. I play Madden because I want to try to play as close to the NFL. I don't want abilities. I don't want superheroes, Avengers. That's what it feels like. It seemed like dudes be having. I saw Derrick Henry at quarterback running around. Then they got an offensive lineman, number 72. I see everybody getting. He's like 6 foot, 100, running the ball, just spinning. I'm like, who wants to play? Who plays this shit? Seriously. Like, who feels good playing that? But my thing is superstar traits. Yeah, superstar traits. You should have that already orchestrated in the ratings, I think. I gotta call timeout. Justin's got to be right for the Buffalo. Buffalo is like, man, I hate playing this team.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And he fires one that's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he'll
yes, sir.
To the 32-yard line. That's kind of a
that's what Jay Scars, exactly. Badges is the best. Badges is the best way to go when you're talking about, like, Q, what's going on, man? How you feeling? Yeah, badges are the best thing to go by because everybody have badges. It's not limited. You understand what I'm saying? It's not limited. Like my player on the bench, if he's a 3-point shooter and he just got called up from the summer league, he has 3-point shooting badges. Like, how simple is that? It's just different levels. Like, you got diamond, you got gold, you got bronze, silver. That's the best thing. Like, if I have Miles Sanders and he's good at something, or Quez Watkins, he's deep ball, he should have a deep ball, deep threat bronze or something, or deep threat silver. Like, but
second down, back to Sanders.
I don't understand why that's so hard to understand. Because they lazy. You're right. They lazy and they don't want to go through. Because you would have to give a badge to every player, even the deep. And there's 53 players on the team. You have to give a badge to every player. What they do well now. Every player does something well. Every player does something well. Every player should have badges. Now, whether it's gold, whatever, that's on them. But every player should have a badge, man. That was a bad loss right there. Horrible loss.
Well, many times when you talk about quarterbacks, you get the
he
sense
can't
that
make
they feel
that.
like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
They lazy. That's what it is, man. Hit that like button, everybody, when you come in. Hit the sub if you know. They lazy. You're absolutely right. You know how much that team, ratings team at 2K, you know how long they have to take to do that, the ratings and all that type of stuff, give everybody a badge. I had to throw it. That's basically a punt. Champ, what's going on, Champ? How you feeling, man? How you feeling? What you think about the ratings? We got the running back ratings that came out. Have y'all seen that? What y'all think about that?
But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
So after the INT, it's Allen.
What y'all think about the ratings for the running backs?
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Throwing on first down is Allen.
Man, woo, Jared Allen, boy, that gunslinger is not fair at all. Sheesh, yeah, Miles Sanders basically the same. But as you can see, man, like, you really don't need abilities to be able to move the ball. Abilities just make it arcadey. That's why I don't like abilities in rags. I understand them. I understand abilities in MUT, but you haven't seen them yet. So Derrick Henry is the #1 running back.
On 2nd and 9, Allen.
Look how that ball, oh my God. You can't, that ball just moves faster than you can even run. Now, that's not realistic, man. You see how that ball, like, bruh. Yeah, he got a strong arm, but it's just 30 yards down the field. I hate abilities, man, but there's no point in complaining about it because abilities is going to be here to stay. That's how they get people excited. When most of the people that play rags they don't care about really abilities, man. That's why people pick the same players, same teams, man. That gunslinger, people don't, that's an OP ability right there. Gunslinger. Yes, sir, 27 days. $27 days till Madden 23. Yes, sir. Yeah, EA is, they show favoritism, man. Like, J.J. Watt is still a superstar, but Hassan Reddick, who had 12.5 sacks and 10 sacks his last 2 years, has no abilities. He has no abilities. Hassan Reddick. But J.J. Watt, who had 1 sack, this dude literally had 1 sack last year, is a superstar ability. That's why I really don't be paying it no mind like that, man. The ratings are so biased, man, to teams. They want the top teams to have the most ratings. And then I guarantee you if the Eagles come out and was one of the top teams, they would start giving their players ratings.
Escaping the pressure right. And he gets this up across.
That's all it's about, man. It's all about the top teams.
He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it.
It's happening early, champ, the 16th.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Looking left side, and he's got a man.
The 16th.
And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down.
So you can if you got EA Play, you can play it in the 16th and you got 10 hours. If you pre-order the All Madden edition, you can just play it early without any restrictions.
Sanders, and he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Yeah, I'm playing on the 16th. I got to. It's good for the channel. It's the first time. If I was...
Here's 2nd and 2.
Hold on, let me audible this because Watkins, if he comes up, I should be able to get Watkins deep at least.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Nope. Them safeties on the Bills, man. Them safeties, no problem, champ. Them safeties is ridiculous, man. Buffalo got 2 good safeties. It's tough to even get over the top against that team.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Looking left side for Watkins.
It's 2 yards. That's all I need, man.
Have an Eagles 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to get.
That's all I need.
3rd and 2. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down, even though he's still in the pocket. He had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers.
Ooh, he blocking.
Well done.
Oh, my God. What? Come on. What?
And that's a tough throw because he's moving to his left. He's got to get his shoulders pointed back right to throw it all the way across field to try to connect. Unable to do so.
Wow. Wow.
The Eagles on third down.
All right.
Okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Hurts.
Man.
Broken up. Excellent coverage there.
Bills defense is so OP in this game, man.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Watkins, man, like, what in the world?
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Oh!
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Man, oh, man.
The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Bills are going to get the football back.
He killing me with these corner routes.
To the line to start their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even
Corner routes and gunslinger is just corner routes plus gunslinger is like you not guarding that.
push the envelope on offense.
Bro, that pass to Quez Watkins where he was wide open in the middle of the field. Why did they give me that animation like that? Oh man.
They're going to throw with Allen, eluding the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
He's running the same play, man. He's running the same exact play, and if nothing's there, he just runs with escape artists. Y'all is annoying, man. Y'all seriously annoying. Y'all annoying. I just can't wait to see like what are these guys going to be doing like on 23 without escape artists? What is they going to be doing? Okay, hold on, give me a second, Jones. I'll look at it. Just give me a second. Oh, I keep getting caught on the line.
That's complete to Sanders. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure,
Jones, that's facts, man. But they have favoritism, man. They have favoritism for certain players.
They want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that?
They have favoritism. What can you do?
Ultimately, they dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
They have favoritism. It's nothing you really could do.
We remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far.
Like if you're gonna half do the badges, then just don't do it. Just don't do it. If you can't do it for every single player, you're like, oh, this guy's an 88 overall. He shouldn't have any abilities. Like, huh? Oh, he's not playing good. We taking his abilities. No, he's just not playing good. He still have those abilities.
Good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Allen to run with it.
Y'all know if that was Hurts, he would have fumbled.
34-yard line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think his big boys up front, that offensive line, they've got to do a little bit better job.
Bruh, you're in the flat. Come on, man. Play the flat.
And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26.
Thank you. Come on. Finally, y'all playing defense.
Incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Eagles' defense able to hold. The Eagles' offense set to begin their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
Oh, he got bumped. Watkins got bumped, man. So why did I have to get that animation right there?
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts.
Damn, Hurts got that out there. I can't believe he got that out there. Exactly, Jones. You're not the same player. You should have to prove that you that same player. You should have to prove that.
They'll run with Sanders, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 20.
You should have to prove that. Yeah, exactly. Saquon Barkley.
Second and goal from the 6 this time. Once again,
oh my God.
And he stopped
horrible blocking.
The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal. Flushed out right. Looking in, but it's incomplete.
Horrible pass. Did I get the ball first? Let's just get the field goal.
But they never did.
Now to try the Eagle field goal, Jake Elliott from the right hash here. Should be an easy one. The kick by Elliott is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points. Not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football that says finish on it? Because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with a 7-3 lead, we'll see how aggressive they want to be. The left side caught by Diggs. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. A final shot before half for Allen. And Diggs has it. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash,
my bad, Jones.
50-yard attempt. The kick by Bass is good.
This guy's really just doing all corner routes. And that's why this game is bad. You don't have to really read defense. You don't have to do anything. You just use a team with abilities. When in the NFL, it's not even that way. In the NFL, it's not that way. In the NFL, you have to drive down the field, man. I said, let me see. Saquon Barkley coming back from injury. Caffrey, you're right. Caffrey is not better than Taylor. He haven't proven it anyway. He haven't proven that he's better than Taylor at this point in his career. So, yeah, it's just a favoritism game, man. Like, look at a lot of those defensive ends or outside linebackers or whatever. None of them have more, like, Hassan Reddick on the Eagles, he had 12.5 sacks, 10 sacks, and he's still only at 82 overall. Like,
this one taken just inside the 10.
He's still only at 82 overall. How was he only at 82 overall, but you had guys with 5 sacks?
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
And just a yard to go here on second down. Another run with Sanders. And getting this just shy of midfield and spotted at the 49. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it.
There you go. There you go.
Watkins, 51 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
That's why I really don't, Jones, that's why I really don't get into the ratings game and all that type. I just play, man. Like, whatever they give my players, that's what they give them. Because we know that the last few years, the ratings, they trying to be like 2K. With revealing the ratings, no one really cares about EA ratings. We know it's garbage.
McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers.
Oh my God! Why is he running?
Are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted.
Why is you running down the field?
That's a long field goal.
That's not your thing.
And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense.
Oh my God, man! He's running the same exact play. It's so frustrating, yo. Just running corner routes all game. Not good, man. And then he's quick hiking, so I can't make no adjustments.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
Just frustrating. Running up against players like this, man.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Rodgers on the return.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive.
Yeah, this is what I mean by abilities. It's too overpowering in the game where it becomes like it helps players out. You understand what I'm saying? Like you put Diggs. Hold on.
Trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv, and you run into a tough crowd.
Now this throw caught left.
Like I have no abilities.
Out of bounds.
I have no abilities. And we still moving the ball. Like ratings, just use the ratings. You don't need abilities. Just use the ratings. It just
they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him. And they
go up. I was trying to playmaker Quez Watkins really.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game,
yeah, Carter, like it's just frustrating when you know you're better than the player, but they beat you, so it's like are you really better than them? Like that, you don't have. If they beat you, that's like the end all be all in the game. It's like they beat you, so like how are you better? But you can really say that though.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
Oh, man. Oh, my goodness, what a catch. D. Smith. Sheesh.
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on
And D. Smith don't have no route running abilities. He's one of the best route runners in the game.
The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. A quick throw into the hands of Rager. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes
See how I'm just dotting up. No abilities. That's how it should be.
Yeah, big play there. When
That's how it should be. No abilities with Hurts.
When he has that kind of versatility, you do as they did there. Get him out of the backfield and give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Sanders, a pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. Sanders again, and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
If I get the 4-yard line, I'm doing a fullback dive. Put Miles Sanders at fullback.
And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
I don't know how to stop the corner route right now, how he's running it.
And partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th.
I just, you don't run into people toxic like this. He's just extra toxic.
17-17 the score.
Thanks, Carter.
To this point as the kicks away.
I'm gonna do what I do to stay in the game, but abilities matter. This really shows you I'm clearly a better player than him, but because he has abilities and I don't, it changes the outcomes of the games.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run. But I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run. One that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's
Look at him.
Sliding out.
It's just run immediately. Look at him. What can you do, man? What can you do?
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL.
Nah, that's something I have to get better with, champ. Shading, I don't use shading at all. I don't even know how to use it. Like, a lot of these adjustments, I'm just now learning, like hot routing on defense and putting zones out there. I'm just now started doing that stuff. Like the past maybe a month and a half.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
I'ma just play man. Whatever happens, happens. I don't have time for this, man.
Big man laying out and making that catch.
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Oh, man. Cover 4 shade outside underneath. All right, I would have to practice that in practice mode. Just pick a play and put true clock on. God, you really gonna sit here for 30 seconds and let it tick? Goodness gracious.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
I got my
a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the 1st.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him? Double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. Marcus Epps there on the tackle. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Allen. This is caught.
Thank you.
It's into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Rodgers on the return. Already at the line, this Philly offense.
Yeah, if I score, I'm going for 2. If I score, because his momentum is making my players go crazy. Ooh, Quest. Y'all just let him through. As soon as I started to run, they just released him to me. This game is so like scripted. This game is so scripted, man. 22 was like the most scripted Madden in a long time, like ever. As a matter of fact, ever.
Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's inside the 25.
Come on.
And yes, he's in the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point.
Of course I'm going to go for it. Who cares, man?
Yes, it was a touchdown. And not just a TD, but how about a long touchdown that puts them in a great position now.
And now just an extra point away from tying this thing.
He wish he can do that.
We get set for a big 2-point conversion. Hurts will throw.
Oh.
It's caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. Well, they had
I don't know how to stop that.
Now, if you're the defense, you feel some major pressure, don't you?
Well, they put it on you, haven't they? They've told you you are the unit. They believe it. We'll find out now if they can make it hold up. But boy, just going for it in that spot.
I know, right?
Amazing.
This dude not better than me, man.
From his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays.
Oh, come on. Hey, champ, I did exactly what you said, though, and it worked. Wow, I learned something new, bro. Thank you. Come on.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done.
I did exactly what this man said, though, and it worked. Learn something, though.
Finish things off.
On first down, it's Sanders, and they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts.
Never knew that. I never used shade out. I never did none of that. RPO.
This one out quickly to Watkins, and he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think,
he sucks.
Back in their background.
And you still lost. Yes, sir. Bruh, thank you for being in the chat, man. Oh, my God. I was struggling with that the whole game. I was struggling with that the whole game.
Really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said, but I get the sense it was much more.
We won the fourth quarter. It was even, and we won the fourth quarter, man. We came up with the play.
They made the adjustments necessary. Went away from that.
We came up with the play, man.
Got a spark, and then took off.
This play right here, man. This play to Quez Watkins right there. Quez be out. Look how perfect the ball had to be. Man. Let me take a look at that. Let me take a look at how this worked, because this is the first time I shaded outside and did all that. It actually worked. Wow. Look how they played. Appreciate that, champ. Yeah, I'm just learning how to do all that type of stuff. Like, I know about underneath, but I didn't know like shading the outside, inside. Like, I'm just now learning all of that stuff. Appreciate you, man. Oh, man, I got this guy, man. Man, I got this guy.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. There's a scene a short time ago the Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Philadelphia Eagles. And a fair catch signal.
All right, let's go.
Taken successfully.
You got the Ravens now, man. Lamar Jackson.
the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Now he'll escape to his left.
Of course.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds.
Of course, man.
They'll wind up getting 9 after
Go use vertical plays, PA post, drive back. I know.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he will slide to a stop.
There's no way he shouldn't have been sacked.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Jackson from the shotgun. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson.
Catch. Bro, you're standing there. You can't jump that. He threw it right to you.
A little bit of a rookie mistake. Third down. They tried to throw on second down. Unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right now.
Y'all sad.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson.
It's really sad. Don't know how to make a read.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Maddox. And the Eagles
You make them dudes, you make them niggas throw. They don't know how to throw. They find a play and they'll try to keep running the same play. Throw it right, like that's a bad read, man.
We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they got a long way to go and a chance to get back.
King, what's going on, King? How you feeling, man? Man, that game was crazy, the last game.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun, and he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
How your day going, King?
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. At the 6-yard line.
Let's go.
Touchdown.
Let's go.
Sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football.
Man, like, I'm a magician, but like Hurts to Watkins is like, I be overwhelming dudes like Pat Mahomes, man. It's going good, man. It's going good. It's going good. 27 days to Madden 23.
Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Go ahead and run. I know.
The only thing that matters is part 2, right?
I know. Go ahead. Go ahead and run.
That does them no good to go back and say, well,
I understand. I definitely understand.
Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He's going deep for Brown. And the throw left sideline here is...
I don't understand.
Couldn't keep his feet in.
Never mind.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side.
Bruh, how can I jump? Yo, I got no jump animation.
Line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
They warped me into that animation.
Here's 2nd and 10. And Jackson throwing once more. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. It's a big play there for Baltimore.
Are you buy it when the season over?
Creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll look to run with Edwards. And he'll take it in the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Nothing too overwhelming. He, you know, typical Lamar Jackson usually. Like, by the 3rd quarter, you can get him to make a bad read.
And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play.
By the 3rd quarter.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These 2 teams all tied after 1. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Ask any pass rusher, and they'll tell you any quarterback who lines up every time and goes straight back in the pocket, that's who they want. But when they have to deal with a Jalen Hurts who may come at them from any angle and can get outside of the pocket and run, that's a nightmare for anybody who has to rush.
Come on, block, Watkins. Oh, my God. Why are you standing there?
Almost a 4'6" runner. This guy can get outside the
block,
pocket
man, damn.
plays with his legs as well as his arm.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders.
Damn.
And down he goes, but the
Stiff arm that nigga.
effectively
Stop.
there, and it helps them move the sticks. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They go play action with Hurts.
Move. Oh, my God. It's so slow running out the pocket. Oh, my God, man. Like, it was clear.
Able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. They try to go with a little play action.
There's no way I get sacked right there.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got the sack. On offense, sometimes you're running play action just to set up a certain blocking technique. In this case, none of it worked.
Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. Sanders has it over the middle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people.
That was a good find right there, man. I found him at the last minute.
Nice pass for a 1st down.
A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time. We'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. They'll have a look back at the next-gen stats from this first half of action. Calais Campbell on the stop.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Play action supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop.
It looked like I had Quez Watkins, but I'm going to run it right here to get... See if I... Nah, he got people at the line.
Play action. Here's Hurts. That'll be caught. It's Rager. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it.
I hate that. I hate when they do that.
More than a yard downfield when a pass
Come on, man.
They might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. Throwing is Hurts. And that's complete to Sanders. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd down. From the gun, it's Hurts. And once again, this is Sanders. And he's down inside the 5.
Man, that was a dive, man.
Before he's out of bounds.
Not only did we just see back-to-back
that was games, man, that throw, man.
But we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back, and he's in. Touchdown, Eagles.
Okay.
Miles
I like that.
As the first half is winding down, and the Eagles have taken the lead.
I definitely like that.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 14-7.
All right. We get the ball back at half as well, so we just can't give up no points right here.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
You're gonna just play cover 4, man.
The Baltimore offense
he's going
and they really won't have much time to work with. Just
verticals.
19 seconds showing on the clock. That ball caught. It's Mike Andrews, the tight end.
We can't give up no points, and look what happens.
Deep in Philadelphia territory. Now a timeout.
I knew he was playing verticals, man. I forgot he normally tight ends can't get downfield. I forgot it. That's
a chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Ooh.
Darius Slay with a pick.
D. Slay. Come on.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No
he saved me right there, man.
You're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the
D. Slay saved me right there.
Remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
No!
He's gonna go down. He backed up into the
I had 6.
This is going to wind up with safety. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
I had so many people in to block. The blocking, Madden blocking is so bad. I had so many people left in there to block. How did he go around everybody?
We go back up to Baltimore and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Ah, man. They give it and they take it away, man. We're going to have to get them points back, man. No, I don't like that.
quarter gets underway from the 10. And able to get this out to the 25.
That play by D. Slay, because surely I was going to give up a touchdown right there. He had timeouts. That play by D. Slay was crazy.
And they got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could
Why Miles Sanders stutter like that? All right, stop trying to give him the ball. Come on.
Running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
I made something out of nothing right there.
Past the 30 to the 31.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good.
I made something out of nothing right there.
Anytime you hand the ball to a back.
I'm gonna run it again right here.
Another run here with Sanders. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it and pick up first downs.
And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
8 yards.
Yeah, champ. D. Slay got acrobat.
On the draw, here's Sanders.
D. Slay got acrobat, yup.
Taken down at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Sanders.
Hey, listen, we putting that ball on the ground.
Run it 11 times.
I don't know about you, but that almost
I'm about to hit him with the bomb right here.
3rd and 2 is not necessarily
I'm gonna hit him with the bomb right here.
anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and get the first down.
Ooh.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Like a freight train off the edge.
What is it, 3rd and 16? What do I do? Let's go here. I gotta at least get 3 points because I gave up a safety right before half.
To try again after the sack. Hurts. Left side here to Sanders. And
got a lot of those yards back.
After a pickup of 9. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Here's Hurts to throw. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 23.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example.
Very accurate this game.
Third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes
we're going to go to the 4th quarter.
The receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
Yeah, champ, though, D. Slay got acrobat. I love acrobat. Sometimes it messes you up, though. Sometimes acrobat can let you down, because if he misses that,
can't be any better than a perfect 6 for 6. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Oh my! Look, man.
That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. That'll
Alright, I'm gonna go for it.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Hurts sets up to throw it. Steps away to his left.
Come on. They fumble.
And this one's going to go out.
Man.
Recovery, but on 4th down, a change of possession anyway. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Ravens are going to get the football back.
I thought I could outrun him and get that first down.
We'll be back after this.
But I didn't.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 13. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Good defense.
This one is incomplete.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides.
I could have took the 3 right there, but you know.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They go play action with Jackson.
That route had so much going on. I didn't know what to guard. Damn, I didn't know what to guard defend. I had like 3 guys all in my zone. I do have, if he scores, I do have confidence that I could,
not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Now Jackson on 1st down.
Where's my purple at?
This was a nice example of an offensive coordinator.
So I had no purple out there? That's what y'all saying?
Underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run.
Again, why is he going to the middle of the field?
Take this to the other side of midfield before
just stay in your lane.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another 1st down.
You know, as a defensive guy, I don't normally do this, Brandon, but a tip of the cap to the offensive coordinator. Design quarterback run at this stage of the 4th quarter when I expected him to throw the ball, and he got a 1st down.
Yeah, trailing this stage of the 4th quarter, picked up the 1st.
Good tackle.
Yeah,
good tackle. Hit that like button for me, y'all. Hit the sub if you knew.
Because you know you could easily be criticized if it doesn't work out.
That catch good for only a couple. 8 yards to go on 2nd down. Jackson. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Javon Hargrave busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Throwing is Jackson.
Purple, my purple.
Look deep down the field. And incomplete on the deep ball.
4th and 14.
Ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call.
Man.
Doesn't matter the distance.
Come on, D. Slay.
As you noted, and they did.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Hit that like button for me, y'all. Hit the sub if you know.
From the 4, it's 2nd and a couple. Another run here.
Yes, sir.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Jackson to throw.
I thought he was going to throw it to the right. All right, what I got? Now he got to go for 2. He's going to go for 2 to make it a 3-point game. I got to come out in 3-4.
They say all's well that ends well. It's not over yet, but you're right. He picked a good time for that first touchdown pass.
Exactly right. Not over yet. The defense is going to have to make it hold up.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
We still got 1 timeout left.
So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3. Here's Jackson.
I didn't get an animation. Y'all saw that? Y'all saw me jump that? I baited him to do that. I got no animation. Look. Look at me.
But the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
Wow. No animation at all.
Rodgers on the return.
Man. Wow. Wow. Player just dumbed out, man. I'm right there. Like, if I press a button, how don't nothing happen?
To begin their next drive, they're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect.
It didn't check off every box.
Man,
but the most
that's tough.
Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little
that's tough, man.
Down, but I thought that was the key.
That's tough. I can't believe that. That was a pick right there.
Back to throw. He'll buy some time right.
What?
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Bro, this game crazy. This game is crazy. I'm throwing it to Miles Sanders, and
we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands? Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
Open man, that's Devontae
oh.
Smith. And he is going to have an Eagles.
Bruh, I'm thinking that was an incomplete. That was a fumble. Oh, my God, man. That fumble messed me up, man. I'm thinking that was a fumble.
They couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
That fast, I forgot that was a fumble to Miles Sanders, and he picked it up.
They took us down to the last play. We're still. You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
Oh, man. This game is something else, man. This game is something else. We lose a game we have no business losing. This game, can't make it up. You cannot make it up, man. But we lost. Wow. I throw it to Miles Sanders, and he throw it behind the lineman. He just throw. All right. We only got less than a month of this, man. Then we moving on. I know Madden 23 gonna show us some different glitches and stuff like that. It won't be Madden if it ain't no glitches or if it ain't no cheese. But I'm tired of this cheese. Like I'm trying to move on to some new cheese. I can't believe that. That was crazy right there. That was really crazy. I can't do it, man. I can't play Buffalo again, man. Buffalo's... I'm not even going to do it. Man, y'all see this glitch? This is what I'm talking about. Luckily, I checked it. Remember the first game, they glitched my playbooks? Look at the playbook they was trying to get me. When did y'all see me go to Arizona and pick Arizona's play offense and defense? You see that? Y'all better start checking y'all playbooks because this game, like, is crazy. Luckily, I went here and checked. I would have been had Arizona's offense and defensive playbooks. And y'all know y'all didn't see me pick that. Everybody picking the Chiefs. I mean, everybody picking the Bills. So I guess I got to play the Bills, man.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia.
Didn't that thing just say the Bills? Yo, am I crazy? Like when I picked my keys to the game, it said Buffalo. Then when the game started, it said the 49ers. This game been acting weird today, man. Got the Panthers. I hate playing the Panthers, man. They like one of them teams I struggle because you could just run man with the Panthers. They man defense is really good.
As the Panthers are set to match up with the Philadelphia Eagles. The Panther kicker, Zane Gonzalez, has us ready to go, and we are underway here from Bank of America Stadium. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Man, we're going to have to run the ball a lot this game. Try to catch him slipping.
And he'll be taken down right around the 27. 5 yards on the game's first
See,
play.
Panthers players, they just run man.
5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Second down, back to Sanders.
Bro, that bounce back right there where they just knock you all the way back like 3 yards is crazy.
A whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
Like, there's no way I'm getting knocked back like that. Like, y'all don't have no animation to register right there. It's crazy.
Here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. And this is going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
It's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
He was open too. He just so happened to just jump.
Still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. He finds Smith out of the backfield.
Yo, the Panthers defense is so like sticky on man defense. Like, I don't understand that. Just because they got speed, like, that shouldn't really dictate everything.
Think about field position on their own side of the 50. They don't get it. They put their defense
I can't run it right here.
It's just not a decision that pays off very often.
It wasn't 4th and a yard. There was some meat on that bone.
There really was. Fortunate to get it in that situation.
So I didn't throw it.
They get there and take him down.
I didn't throw that.
Son Reddick, what a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins. And that's caught inside the 35.
Thank you. Get out of here, man.
Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, 68 yards. And the Eagles have taken the early lead.
That was a dot right there. Hurts put that thing out there. That's right, Hurts.
Now a 7-0 game.
I know he's going to be running, he's probably going to run a lot of stretch.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick
Because
it
those
away.
abilities, this is another thing about ability. I hate abilities. Abilities should not, like, he has an ability I think they had give improved blocking to his line. Like, that's so stupid. Like, how can a running back make lineman block better? That's that arcade shit.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off play action. Newton. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A big play that time through the air. 35 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Just like that. Great. 22's coming. 22's coming. Mike. All day, every day, any day.
Newton now to throw. Trying to get it to Anderson, but it's intercepted.
Come on, baby. Give me that.
And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran.
All right, that's love, man. I got the ball first. I scored. And then I got the ball again.
And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
offense set to begin their next drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last
No.
cut down the length of the drive.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
Come on, Hurts. Come on, man.
Out of bounds and incomplete.
This guy's running strictly man defense blitzing. It's so easy, man, to beat. Like, just throw the ball.
They face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Hurts.
Oh, he got bumped. Come on, I hate this game.
Gives it, it's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. And the Panthers will take over here just shy of the 30.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go.
Look at my DB, so lost.
And that's caught inside the 30.
They don't know what's going on.
Finally goes down.
I got my purples at 25 yards, and they didn't even go 25 yards.
Mobile quarterback really pays dividends because that old school stand in the pocket, make your throw guy, he doesn't make that play.
In addition to the mobility, how about his eyes? Just kept them downfield, locked on the target, created a big play out of it.
Didn't matter the cape.
He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Terrace Marshall there to make the grab. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And some room to work.
Block him. Damn.
Touchdown.
He would not. They would not give me a block animation on Lane Johnson.
77 yards, and the Eagles have taken the lead.
Miles Sanders be balling for me, man.
Score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
– 30 yards. Let's try that. Oh my God.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Eluding the pressure.
Run with him.
And that's complete.
Just run with him. Why are you backpedaling, man? Backpedaling, man.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. From the gun, here's Newton. He's going to look deep for more. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Panthers. DJ Moore, 43 yards. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Well, this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Have to stick to the run game, man. Because he's
set to begin their next drive.
Hurts is not accurate this game, man.
It was so deflating for the defense. What's their mentality?
He's not accurate for me this game. For some reason, I don't know why.
Determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Being chased out left. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted.
I shouldn't have threw that, man. I knew he was baiting me to throw it. I should have never threw that. Just run it and take what yards you can get.
That was just one of those interceptions.
That was a bot pass right there.
We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
That was really that was a bot pass.
He expected
oh my goodness.
from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you can see that he thought he'd
Yo, my purples is not playing good at all.
Not his intended target. I think we can
they're not playing. They're not playing good at all.
Range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Thank you.
Looking for Marshall, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 19.
Cam Newton is not catching her. He's not fast, man. Cam Newton not fast like that.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
Throw it away in the pocket.
I don't think he's out of the pocket, no. Here comes the flag. In the pocket.
Did he blitz? Was that a blitz, or did my guys just let somebody come in?
Have some awareness, tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Throwing his Hurts.
Man, he's blitzing. He is coming in.
They'll say it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Where is that play? All right, take your time. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Play action. Here's Hurts.
I'm trying to play. Yo, I don't know how to do playmaker, man. I'm trying to playmaker this guy where I want him to go, and he would not go. I'm horrible at playmaker. I'm horrible at it.
The drive there is incomplete.
I think he's got to be
It's
careful not
horrible.
to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
I'm like, go to the left. He's going up and left. Go to the right. My R1 or R, but Miles Sanders, basically who I was talking about. Miles Sanders.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Like 22 is coming. 22 is coming. Right. Let's go.
Here's Newton.
Bruh,
And this is complete.
I shaded to the outside and he still ain't playing it right.
Near the 35-yard line.
I shaded to the outside and he still ain't playing it right.
Coverage by running that route
Still
deep
not
into
playing
the
it right.
field, breaking it back towards the sideline and being open.
And a precise throw for the reception of the first.
Hey Philly, what's going on, man? Yes sir, man. Yes sir. That's all I use is my teams. I don't play 2K as much because I don't like the tier system that they use. I don't like the tier system that they use. I hate it.
Newton gonna hand it off to McCaffrey.
The defense, man.
At the line of scrimmage, and he goes
Where it
down.
locks you in. It locks you into playing
Gain on the play there, 2nd down.
it locks you into playing the same teams.
Throwing is Newton. Pressure comes and down he
Yes, sir.
goes. The
Fletch.
Eagles get there for the sack. Fletcher
Yes,
cuts
sir,
in
Philly.
there to take it
Yeah,
down.
man. Training. He got training camp coming, man. Let me ask you, what you think? How many wins you think we gonna get this season?
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown.
And I had a safety over the top.
42 yards.
It's hard to cover up for how bad this game is sometimes, man.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and the lead is now 21-14.
10 and 12. Everybody's saying that. I believe that too, man. If Hurts actually takes that next step,
Here's Gonzalez on
then
the
we
kick
could
away.
even get 13. That's how good the roster is.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Yeah, I Hurts work hard, man. But you know, sometimes hard work ain't enough. You know, sometimes you just gotta be on the field and put it out there on the field.
More cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window.
And if he can do that, the sky's the limit, man. You got Tom Brady, NFC. You got Tom Brady back in the NFC. Oh my goodness.
Too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he'll be out of bounds.
Get off me, Hassan Reddick.
That's the 45.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They'll fake the give to Sanders. Now Hurts. He'll hit Jackson complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Yeah, man. We all like Hurts, man. We all love Hurts, man. Hopefully, he just got to show it on the field, man.
Action with Hurts.
Oh, I think
Swung out wide to Sanders. And they'll get him down after
D. Smith was wide open, I believe.
Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game.
You said as long as we beat the Cowboys?
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw and a good one.
Flushed out right.
Hurts, that was such a bad pass, man. Every pass is inaccurate with this guy, man. Oh my God. This dude. 4 picks.
How do you treat a situation? What do you say to your quarterback right now?
Boy, that's an interesting question because a lot of it depends on the head coach and the people making the decisions. You have to know your quarterback and know if he's mentally tough enough to have a chance to turn it around.
Got Cam Newton throwing more accurate passes than Hurts. That's BS, man. That's horrible. Cam Newton, he throwing on a run and everything.
The incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. A final shot before the break. Newton. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. First half in
the Panthers defense is so hard to play against, man. Because they can man up. The Panthers probably got the best man defense in the game. They just got speed. And you know Madden is all about speed. That's all that matters is speed. Oh, I didn't know I had the ball first. I don't know why I was thinking I'd get the ball back. Man, that's tough. That's bad.
Get the football first. Second half action underway.
That's bad.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Inside zone.
Talking points at the half, partner. All of them are about.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey.
Bro, that
in so many ways, he's a threat to
that juke move is so glitchy, man. I hate it. That's why I really hate abilities, man.
Because this run combined all the elements. Started with patience, and he was just waiting for the right lane to materialize. Then once he saw it, he used his speed and escapability in tandem and turned this into a tremendous play.
Damn, McPhilly, I didn't even know he had passed Charles Johnson, man. What happened? He was only 50 years old, dang. Like he was playing on the team when I was growing up, man.
Now after the touchdown,
he was playing on the team when I was growing up, Charles Johnson.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to
it's 50. He was only 50.
Instead, they turned the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Second down, back to Sanders. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he is finally going to be brought down, but not before he gets it to the Panthers' 34. 139 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Hurts to throw. And that's complete to Sanders. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Yeah, man, I didn't even, I saw you say it, so the first thing I did, I went on my phone and think, is this the Charles Johnson I'm thinking of? And it was, man. That's tough, man.
Just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open.
This is caught. Touchdown.
There you go.
Philadelphia. Quez Watkins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles have
Jay, what's going on, Jay? How you feeling, man? How you feeling? Everybody watching, hit that like button if you haven't. Hit the sub if you know. He played, didn't he play for the Patriots too? Didn't he? In Pittsburgh, I believe.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. 1 play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Good tackle.
Partner, I love your description, because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big time, John? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play action pass could very well be open.
How your day going, OJ?
2nd and 9. Back to throw, Newton. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
I really could have played underneath right there.
Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey.
Oh, y'all see how I got sucked back into that block?
Get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Yes, sir, Jay. Oh, my God. I'm so sick of this game, man. I played to bring y'all content, man. Bring y'all content. EA showing love. Y'all showing love by stopping by. So I gotta pull up, but
Back to the ground on 1st.
he is cheesing that inside zone. Oh my God. Inside zone all game. You can't stop it with this guy. With his abilities, you can't. It's like, damn.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
It's like certain games you just know it's not. It ain't. This game is gonna be a certain game, certain type of game.
Gonzalez able to tackle on the PAT, and the lead now up to 14.
Not really. Man, yeah, Madden 22 is the worst. The worst Madden game of all time. Nobody better not argue that. It's the worst. It's the worst game ever. Like the worst football game ever made. It's so bad, man. And they just didn't fix it. They didn't fix it.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, and you start thinking...
So he has that... See, and these momentum abilities, I hate. Like, let me show you. Like, he knows my primary receiver. He knows his route. Like, so he knows D. Smith's route. So he'll change his... Like, that's so... Like, that don't make no sense, man.
They'll keep it on the ground.
That don't make no sense. So because he's winning, he know my plays. You don't have to add that to regs, man. Like this game is horrible. 21 was better than this. Madden 21 was way better than this. Look at that.
Some applause for the defense there. They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Look at that. You could just run blitz, no reading defense, just run blitz. You throw it, you get the release, you throw it, but it sucks you into that animation where you.
Now they're out there again to try once more. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
Come on. Inaccurate all game. Inaccurate. No matter if I'm standing still, on the run, everything is inaccurate.
In excellent field position. Newton on first down. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey.
Everything is inaccurate, bruh.
Losing yardage back at the 27. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
Just one of those Madden days. This was a bad day for Madden for me. The things that went wrong on this stream so far is crazy. The next game that I play, I'm gonna play one more after this.
You are watching the NFL on
So
EA Sports. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. Escaping the pressure right.
It's so bad. Look, it just the game is so bad.
Reach the 5-yard line before going out.
Look at my purples. Why did he run down? It's hard. It's a horrible game, man. This game is a horrible game, and I'm glad we made it through though.
A good chance now to put this game.
We made it through.
This is first and goal.
Somehow we made it through this game.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey.
He's still blocking. He's still trying to rush the quarterback. He ain't see the running back run right past him.
A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers use the short field to their advantage as they cash
I normally stop at 6:30, around 6:30, so he's winning this one. So I'm gonna back out of this one, and I'm gonna play one more game so I can get one more game in before 6:30.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns.
He won this one.
21 points.
They not letting me pause it. Wilts, what's going on, Wilts? How you feeling, man?
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 20.
Let's get one more game in. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how I would feel about that though. Having his voice in the game like that. Alright, we're gonna do one more game, y'all. Win or lose, I'm gonna try my best. Yes, sir, McPhilly. Enjoy the rest of your night, man. Enjoy your dinner, man. Fly, Eagles, fly, man. Hope to see you in future streams, bro. Good meeting you. Everybody watching, hit that like button for me. Hit the sub if you know. This is the last game. So let's see if I can win this game.
From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And no chance
to man, the blocking, they stop right in front of you when you trying to run the ball. The blockers just stop right there in front of you. It's like, whoa, what are you doing? It's crazy. I don't even know. You talking about me or McPhilly?
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. This one out quickly to Watkins.
I'm doing a lot more RPO, man.
You gotta be
I gotta get ready for 23. So I'm gonna be running the Eagles playbook RPO with Hurts.
The whole bundle, because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And this is going to be an Eagles 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
I run so many run plays out of different formations. I do that, man, so nobody won't know when I'm running. Be able to run commit. So I run out of so many different formations.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Forced out to his left. And he goes out of bounds.
There you go.
Looks like right at the 50. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. Hit 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first
King,
down.
you said beat this team.
Job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
No, I don't. Unless they add 3-4, I'm running 3-4, so I'm not gonna switch to the Eagles defense.
From midfield now on 2nd down. Hurts. Dancing to his left. And he's able to
Man,
midfield before going
J.J. Watt was coming for me, man.
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's
J.J. Watt was coming for me. Jay, you want me to switch to the Eagles playbook, the Eagles everything so bad. Hell no.
Now Sanders. And looking for a lane, but none to be found for Sanders as they stop him short of the line to gain.
Of course I'm gonna go for it.
Nothing doing on that one. And
I'm gonna go RPO. Hopefully he don't run man.
Going for it with Sanders. And he's got the 1st down yardage before.
My defense just ran right past that blocker. I mean, that defensive player. He just ran number 80. Tyree Jackson, he ran right past him. Like, come on, man.
And offense trying to let him know he believes in him as well.
I like it. Your first drive of the game in plus territory. Be aggressive. Now this throw caught left side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Rolling to his right.
Come on, Hurts. Yo, this guy been inaccurate today, man.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play down.
Any read options with Hurts? Not really, because he fumbles. He just a horrible. He fumbles too much on his game. So like,
on 1st down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. They'll roll him out right. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
I'm gonna run read option right here just to have fun. Nope. Just to have fun with it. Why not? It didn't work.
Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3
I'm going for it.
Direction.
Maybe I need to run read option on the other side, not on J.J. Watt's side.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he's brought down. Can't
He played good defense.
Football. It's a sack.
All right, Wilts, man. Have a good workout, man. I'll talk to you later.
And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
I can't wait till I don't have to do none of all these animations. Adjustments. I hate making all these adjustments like this. It's annoying.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at about the 32.
I know I'm going to get a nice dose of Najee.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Open man completes it to Claypool.
Okay.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big connection on that one. 32 yards. No score after one.
That's the thing about that's the thing about cover 3 that I use. Like, I'm vulnerable to streaks. Like, if they do verts in the middle of the field, I'm done. I'm done. My last games always be my worst games, the first and last. The first because I'm rusty, and the last game because, like, I'd be so ready to get off this game, man. I'd be so ready. Like, wow, the last game.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
He ain't called a timeout.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably
hit that like button if you haven't. Hit the sub if you know.
And just lost track, and it cost him.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. To throw here, Roethlisberger. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just
I hate, like, you shouldn't have to drop this at 20. They should just read the defense, what you calling. He got that glitchy play post. Them post plays is so glitchy. And the crazy part about that one is that's out of only 2 wide receivers on the field. That's gonna give me trouble.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
On 2nd and 9, Roethlisberger. Open man, completes it to Smith-Schuster.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position.
Where I'm at on the 12. Let's see what he comes out in.
Same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
I gotta get the way that guy played me, the Panthers guy. That's how I'm gonna get played in 23. Just blitz, like everybody's gonna be at the line of scrimmage, and they just gonna blitz. So you got to get ready for that.
It's a jet sweep. Roethlisberger bats it forward. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but
he's chewing clock already.
nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
We're going to have some much better linebackers next year to run 3-4, so that's why I'm running 3-4 on here, so I can get used to it. Everything I'm doing right now is just to set up for Madden 23. That's it.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. A run with Harris out of the shotgun.
Bruh.
He wanted that end zone, powerful running, but he couldn't quite get there.
Okay.
And that's going to really make him upset. And right now, there's no way he's letting a coach take him out of the game. He's going to want the ball again, so he actually does get into the end zone, hopefully on his next carry.
I know I'm going to get fullback.
The football here on 1st and goal. Roethlisberger keeps it, and he'll get it. He's over for the touchdown.
What was that?
The sneak successful from a yard out as his guys
that was crazy.
Here this afternoon. Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense.
Two minute warning.
Continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything,
2 minute
they may
warning.
have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Play action.
Oh, he's
Here's
blitzing.
Hurts. Sliding out of the pocket.
Bro, why are you running back towards...
Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's
like, why is he running back towards me, though? I don't understand that. I'm like, inaccurate pass to the running back.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Here's Sanders.
Wow, no, they didn't even block anybody.
As he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that.
This game is so scripted sometimes, man. Like,
and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if
like, goodness gracious.
what the case was.
So in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Hurts. And the Steeler pressure.
all right, so he's throwing nickel, DB fire.
The corner blitz gets him that time as he goes down.
So I got to stop doing play action. Because the offensive line can't take that kind of pressure.
After the sack on 1st down, Hurts. That's caught by Jackson. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4 down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
Bro, they ain't blocking nobody. Look at my blockers on the screen. Bro, I'm glad this is the last game, bro.
Take the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15
A
seconds
perfect
to play
play call
in the
with
first
two
half.
blockers that's just standing here like this and blocking nobody.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on fourth. Throwing is Hurts. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch?
I got 9 seconds.
Most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken
So he
down to the
kind of he's blitzing me.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
He's blitzing me. Raj, what's going on? Yeah, this the last game, man. EA EA wears you down after a while, man, and you lose after a few games. It's like, especially when a lot of things happen during the game. That's BS. It's just like you just be ready to not play it no more.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And
I had to throw it out.
Intercepted. The safety Terrell Edmonds picks it. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
That was tight right there.
It's like the game just wears you down. It's like if you don't cheese, sometimes you get penalized. It's like, and the game just wears you down. The stuff that happens in the game, it's just like wear you down. It's like you be ready to just hop off. The only reason why I'm still playing Madden is because like people subbing and liking. I mean, y'all liking, you know. So I'm trying to bring the content, but playing this game sometimes, man. And if I didn't have less than a month left, but I'm like, man, I got to tough it out through this last month, man. It's just one more month. One more month. Less than a month. 27 days, like the title says, man. Just 27 days, man. That's it. I can do it. I can do it. But sometimes it just gets frustrating. I lose interest, and you can tell, like in the games, like I do make dumb reads. Like you can just tell.
Both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work.
See, like right there, I'm thinking I got the linebacker as my user, and I got D Slay.
As well as the possibility of showing something you haven't
shown
already in this game and trying to change things up.
You said you stopped since Madden 19. Damn.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big targeted tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent gain.
And you said 19. Sheesh. No.
They hand this off to Harris, and he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger. Looking deep downfield.
Catch it.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Yeah. Hey, Raj, you know why? Because this is like you watching a football game in real life. And there's no stress. You ain't got to stress. Like, as you know how EA do. So I understand. I definitely understand that.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Roethlisberger. That swung out wide to Harris.
I definitely understand that.
Get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Every day I'll be like, man, every day after the stream, whether I win or lose, I'm like, man, that's my last stream. Then I just get on the next day, man. I be wanting to talk to y'all.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He finds his target, Ebron. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 30.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking to throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover.
Like, if I wasn't streaming, man, I wouldn't be playing this shit. But like, you streaming, you playing the game, you talking sports with y'all, that helps a lot. You can see I have 0. I'm just getting through this game. As much as I want to lock in, there's no locking into Madden into live.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. To the right side to Eric Ebron. They'll contain him.
Some people be locked in still, though. You can tell, like, dudes be locked in still.
Get a head of steam up, boy, then you got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. On the give, this is Harris. Give him 4 on the carry.
I'm so sick of inside zone, man. Y'all don't understand. Like, I'm so sick of inside zone. It's ridiculous.
He's a big part of their offense.
You definitely can run it, but I think the way this game is, the defense is so bad, and he's chewing clock.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They snap it at 1. Now it's Roethlisberger. This is caught, and he doesn't
caught that.
Make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the
He really caught that.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
They'll try to run with Harris. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris.
I'm maddened out, man. I don't like saying Madden. That's why I try to say EA. I hate saying Madden. Not like, because it puts like a negative. It put like negative on his name. You know what I mean? It ain't him. It ain't Madden. Yeah, I know how to get pressure. I know how to get pressure.
After the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Yeah, I don't like saying Madden, you know what I mean? Because that's that man's name. So, But EA, you just get drained with this company, man, playing their game. Even when I win, like it streams, I'll win 5 games, only win 1, and after I'm like, man. But I played the beta, and I love the beta. So hopefully it's similar, man.
I think it does, at least a little bit.
We don't have to worry about certain stuff.
Has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3
A college game coming out, yeah. EA making it though. That's the thing. EA's making it. That's the thing. Are we gonna get anything different?
At their 25-yard line. Hurts throw taken in by Watkins here.
Are we really gonna get anything different?
2nd down. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football.
The last quarter, yes. The last quarter.
2nd and 6. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. He takes us from the 30 to the 34. The Eagles on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Look at that. You can't throw it. That throw out of sack animation it sucks you right into it. It sucks you right into it, man.
Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down.
And I think it's worse on 23. Like the stream record today, I'm not sure. I think I only won 1 or 2 games, bro. You gotta this game.
Hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and run.
Look how now you see he had the block.
Did they stop him?
Did you see how that was clear? That right there, it was clear. That was a clear 1st down run, and the block just let him in. They just let him in. That right there was like the blocking was so clean and open. All he had to do was make that block, and he just bumped him and went to the next spot. He didn't even try to block the guy. He didn't even try to block him. That's the type of stuff that's been going on today on the stream.
They'll try the right side with Harris. And nothing much
stuff like that, man.
There on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground, keep the clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football.
I'm gonna play one more after this game, man. I'm gonna play one more. I don't like ending the stream like this. 0 points. I'm gonna try to lock in a little bit more next game. Like, I'm gonna give y'all one more game. Try to lock in a little bit more. As much as I can. It's hard though.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Roethlisberger. Completion here to
see on 23, that's getting picked. Like they're jumping at. They are jumping at. JW3. Nah, I don't play subs until Friday. On Fridays, bro.
Roethlisberger will throw. Flush to his right. He gets it complete to Harris. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
If he score right here, which he more than likely will, I'm gonna run it. What is it? 6:26, 7 o'clock. A game normally take about a half hour, right? I'm gonna run back one more game.
And not playing with fear.
It's a jet sweep. Roethlisberger bats it forward. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard. But
what you mean? This is last year's roster. EA money grab. They not gonna put the updated rosters.
Was the wrong
That's their whole. That's their whole money scheme. Having the new rosters, and they draw us in with the new rosters, and we see the new rosters. We gonna see Russell Wilson with the Broncos jersey and Devontae Adams in the Raiders jersey. That's the whole scheme right there.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. To throw again is Roethlisberger. Looking middle.
Yeah, that's the entire scheme.
I know you're thinking it, but I'll just go ahead and say
But,
it to give you an idea of how sharp he's been in this game. Just his second incompletion, and we're in the fourth quarter.
He has been locked in, laser focused all throughout this one, hasn't he?
Certainly has, and he's gotten some help from his receivers as well. They also are locked in.
Yeah, the drops have been at a bare minimum.
Come on, glitching, bro. He trying to glitch my defense, all right.
On third down, Roethlisberger. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Yeah, I got Hurts on the team, yeah.
With a pick.
Did you see how he was trying to glitch my defense out? When they do that, they flip the play back and forth and motion the guy back and forth. Your defense get glitched. And the crazy thing is, you're up. You're up and you're still trying to glitch. You're glitching defenses out, bro. That's sad.
And right now, defensively, you love that, don't you? I mean, you'll give them that play.
And they'll take it every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time's going to run off the clock.
And he takes a shot on the release.
Offensive line is so bad.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Let's try this. Let me keep everybody in. No, I don't do that. It's not that serious. Like I can't keep that energy up. It's not that serious to me to be trash talking over a game.
He'll buy some time right. It's caught by
Some people do it. God bless them. But I don't do the trash talk thing. I just play rags, talk sports, and that's it. Dudes be getting out of hand, talking about each other, the moms and all that. I don't play like that. You're talking about somebody's mom over a game. People, grandmoms and stuff. Man.
This is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up.
GG's. What time is it? 6:30? All right. We gonna run another game. I don't think this is a game where you can trash talk this game, because a lot of things, it's too much cheese in the game. And a lot of things happen within the game that you have no control over. So, like the trash talking Madden, like I could see if I'm talking about to actually trash talk a guy, like, and talk about his mom and grandmom and you a bitch and all this type of stuff. That sounds crazy to me. And then I'm watching them play and they're using escape artists running around. I'm like, huh? Like, you're trash talking and that's your game plan? Ah, man.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52
Alright, this gonna be the last game for real.
Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the Baltimore Ravens.
Got the Ravens. This is about to be a toxic. I hate putting DBs at linebacker, but you kind of have to on this game. I can't wait to on Madden 23. You can just run linebackers. Yeah, we in the OT, man. That was supposed to be the last game, but I ain't scored. I didn't score, so you know that was. Oh, I got stuck on the line. You see, like, this been happening all game, man.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful.
Yes, sir, King. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate it. Enjoy your night, man.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick.
There we go.
That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid.
Try to concentrate a little better. That was too bad last game. Yes, sir, King. Arturo and Raj. I'm gonna have to, like, when y'all in the stream at the same time, I'm gonna have to, like,
an interception early. They may rethink how they go about attacking.
let y'all know which one I'm talking about.
And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Yeah, man, we got that pick, man. Got that pick. D. Slay starting off early. That was a bad pass by Lamar. He had D. Slay beat, but
they'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts.
yes, sir. All right, we started off on a good note, man. This man walked through the wall. Come on, EA, y'all could do better than that, man. Yeah, D. Slay is good. Sometimes he dumbs out in this game, though. What you mean? I watch him play on Twitch. D. Slay be playing what? No, I ain't know he on Twitch. Would he be playing games?
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game.
Bro, where's my flat at? Goodness gracious. Oh, no, I didn't know he played, Kyle. I got to check him out.
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They go play action now. Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
These guys play the same.
But not before he takes it inside the 40.
See how long he had to throw that on Madden 23. They gonna be he's gonna be getting sacked.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. eluding the pressure right. They'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Charles,
which I love.
Free safeties, I think one word comes to mind, range. And we saw an example of a rangy free safety right there. Play action. It's Jackson.
Look at this guy. He, like, damn, you ain't look at no reads, bro. You didn't look at nothing.
The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And
Look at him. They quit. They quit. I thought we was gonna have a whole game. He quit, man. I'm about to get up out of here, man. I'm about to get off. I'm about to get off here. All that and then quit. But I'll be back tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by the stream, Raj. Enjoy the rest of your night, man. And I'll be back tomorrow. We'll be 26 days. We'll be 26 days away from Madden 23, so that's a good thing. But and everybody watching, man, if you didn't hit that like button, hit the like button, man. Hit the sub if you know. Hey, no problem, Raj. No problem. I'll be back tomorrow to do it again, man. Hopefully we have a better day tomorrow. But as long as you win most of the games, most games when you play, and prepare for Madden 23, that's all. But yeah, man, enjoy your night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by the stream.